Hey guys, we just finished our team meeting this morning, and the idea of today's meeting was the resetting of training for the year. So we started off with something that looks like this. This is the Inside Out Team Training Manual. Hi Jeff, come on in. The Team Training Manual. So this one right here, it has the manual. It has a bunch of different weeks of training. If you need help organizing a team training manual like this, what you can do is you can go to the Inside Out Mentoring website and go to the Success Store. It's up on the right side, and I think the second product down is a team training manual. Hi Francis. Team training manual, so you can look at that. But the idea of this is that the first part is you sit down with your team and you have a number of different questions. You ask them, what procedures did we do that adds the quality of the service of the patient experience, and then two other main questions that we think are absolutely critical for the procedures we have in our office. We did that last week, so we came up with all these different procedures, plus then we added all these other ones. You can see them, they're just written out in handwriting and whatnot, and that was last week's training. So this week's meeting, we sat together and said, okay, well, of all people in the office, who is the one that should do the training? Hi Francis, that should do the training. And so we just put a letter beside each name of who's going to do that training. For each name, it'll say, Lindsay or Ryan or Darren or whatever the case is. And we figured out all the different topics. And then what we'll do is we'll put together a package that ends up that looks like this, or a training schedule that looks like this with some different dates on it, who's doing what the trainings are on. And then every week, somebody's going to come up with something that looks like this. So this is the new patient binder training, or the marking x-rays training. This one was on our training on what's up to date on the website. So the idea is go through the entire website just so everybody refreshes what's on the website. And based on this, we said, you know what, our pictures are old and outdated. I mean, Lindsay looks 12 here, and she's a lot older than that now. And so she's laughing. So, but the idea there is, and we ended up getting new team pictures. It just allows you to stay on top of things. And so you end up with all these things: how to have an adjustment, the phone greeting, missed appointments, all the different follow-up after new patient phone call, systems to maximize patient education, new patient opening, all these different things. So then every year we just buy new binders. So sorry, I knocked your thing over. So these are our new binders, and you want something good to put it inside, so it's blank again. So every year you're going to be recreating, hey Jeff, you're going to be recreating the entire manual for the whole office. Every little procedure gets recreated every year with the intention of getting better and better and better. That's part of the team training. That's part of what it takes to have a team that's continually in the learning process. You're not going to be the same doctor next year as you are today. Your team is not going to be the same next year as they are today, and so the procedures will change. They'll become more refined. The idea is that they become more authentically you, and they become more efficient and better for the patient, increase their experience in your office. So this is the kind of thing that we do in our office on an ongoing basis over the last 12 to 15 years, and we find it super helpful, and I think it's a thing that's often skipped. So don't skip that. If you need help with this, again, it's on the Inside Out website under the Success Store. All right, guys, have an absolutely awesome week. Thanks.